What's good, YouTube? It's your boy NewEraMar back again with another video for y'all, and today I am going to be reacting to Kanye West's new album titled Ye. Now, when it comes to Kanye, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Kanye a legend in my book. Kanye one of my biggest influences ever when it comes to music. Like I picked up a lot from this man. I've studied his music inside and out over the years. When it comes to classic albums, I mean, my man got at least 4 or 5 under his belt in my personal opinion. When I think of top 10 albums, my top 10 albums personally, he got 2 in there. Overall, I think that Kanye is a better producer than he is rapper. You know what I'm saying? He's top 5 best producers of all time in my eyes. So, and this is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all think. Y'all might name other people who influenced y'all a little bit more or made y'all feel a certain way. That's cool. But for me, this man right here is a legend. A couple years ago, he dropped Yeezus, and that one it wasn't his best work. It was a couple songs on there that was cool, but overall, the project was trash. I don't never go back to listen to it, except for like Bound 2, I think. That's probably the only song I go back and listen to. But after that, I seen he dropped The Life of Pablo, and I'm gonna keep it real. That project didn't impress me that much either. It had a couple moments on it. There was a couple songs on there that caught my attention, but as a whole project, it wasn't really my thing. From what I hear, he's been on a cool little wave. You know what I'm saying? He's been in Wyoming and Utah, wherever, like in these random cities, locked in and working. So I'm excited to hear this, to hear what Kanye does production wise more so than lyrically, because lyrically I don't know where he at right now. He had a cool verse on Push's album on the What Would Meek Do joint, but I don't know what he gonna talk about. If it's anything about what's been going on in the media lately, I'm expecting some of that. To be honest, I'm expecting it, and I'm expecting some corny lines too for some weird reason. I'm expecting something goofy that's just, I don't know, like something about bleaching an asshole or something. Like it'll be something like that in here, and I hate those types of bars. But I think the production is gonna be A1, so that's more so what I'm excited to hear. What samples will he use? Will this be like classic Ye, or will he come through and kill it the whole way through with the bars and everything? We about to find out. So, without further ado, track number 1, I Thought About Killing You. That's a hell of a way to start an album off with something like that. That's crazy.
Most beautiful thoughts are always besides the darkest.
True.
Today I seriously thought about killing you. People say, don't say this, don't say that. Just say it out loud, just to see how it feels. And I love myself way more than I love you.
We know Kanye. Come on, man.
Scream so loud, got no lungs. Hurt so bad, I go numb. Time to bring in the drums. That put her up, palm. Put that on my last name. It's a different type of rules that we obey. You gon' hate, nigga, we go way back to when I had the braids and you had the wave cap. Don't get your tooth chipped like Frito-Lay.
It started off weird, you know. He just wanted to talk about how he feels like, well, how he thought about killing you or me. I don't know who he's talking to. He took 2 minutes of the song out of 4 of the minutes to say that repeatedly, and then the beat comes in and it's not all that. It was some very corny and predictable bars in there. It's alright. It ain't all that. Track number 2, Yikes.
She could get menacing, frightening, find him, tweaking off that 2CB, huh? Is he gonna make it TBD, huh?
Okay. All right. I caught something immediately as soon as the beat dropped. He's using the same exact drums and I think the snare too. He's using pretty much the same exact beat pattern as he did when he produced Pusha T's Santeria on his Daytona album. It's the same exact beat almost, like identical. Same exact, it's pretty much the same exact beat, only he took a few pieces out but he kept that same structure. And I think he threw a different sample in it. Let me listen to what he's saying though, since I'm gonna try to get past that.
Me too. Thinking what if that happened to me too? Then I'm on E-News. Shit could get medicine. Frightening because I took to the titty shop. If you get the ass with it, that's a 50 pop. I still bring the bad bitches in the city. Yeah, that's the way that I'ma leave it up. Medicine. This is why all the business. I think bricks and bikers trying to warn me. They know I got demons all on me. Devil been trying to make.
Okay, first of all, like I said a little earlier, I caught that he used the same structure as he did with the Santeria beat on Pusha T's Daytona album. Same beat pretty much, but something about this one a little harder. I like this one a little bit more. Like this knock a little bit different. His flow is amazing. It is perfect. And I'm gonna keep it real. He ain't had I didn't catch no bars that was like cringy or nothing like that. This was hard. Ye was talking that talk. Like, this is what I want to hear. Give me about 5 more songs. The rest of the album sound like this. We good. Track number 3, All Mine.
Yeah, you so my daughter. Then that ass busting out the bottom. I'ma lose my mind in it. Crazy never do the obligado. Get the rubbing on my lap. Get the chinny up. Pipe up, I'ma pipe up. Make a mind, I done fell in love.
Wait a minute. Run that back from the beginning. We gotta run that back. Cause I definitely hear Ty Dolla $ign. And I think that's Jeremiah in the beginning. I'm gonna go with Jeremiah because he the only person I know who used that real light voice like that with that flow. Hold on, let's run it back.
I'ma lose my mind in it. Crazy never do the obligado. Get the rubbing on my lap. Get the chinny up. Fuck it up.
I don't know if that's Ye with some auto-tune or if that's Jeremiah with some auto-tune. I don't know. But it sounds dope though. Hold on, let the beat drop. Hold on. I'm getting anxious. Hold on.
All these stats on Chris and Mingle. Almost what got Tristan single. If you don't ball like him or Kobe, guaranteed that bitch gonna leave you. Hey, time is extremely valuable. Let me hit it raw like fuck the outcome. Hey, none of us will be here without come. Hey, if it ain't all about that, I see you pull up with the 3 stripes. Hey, I'ma fuck around and make you my bitch.
Ah, I ain't trying to be your girl, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, this joint hard. I rock with this. The beat is cool. It's real simple, real simple. I think this is one of those songs where it's like simplicity is the key here, cause it's like I want you to just vibe. Kanye had some funny lines in here. Of course, he had to come with there's always one corny one every once in a while. I ain't gonna lie. That we all wouldn't be here without come. Alright. I mean, you right. I ain't saying you wrong. I mean, clearly. Track number 4, Wouldn't Leave.
I don't feel that she's mine enough.
That's Young Thug.
God, I feel I couldn't have you wind up.
Y'all probably wondering, like, why is he guessing who's on the song? It probably says it. It really doesn't say it on this Apple Music right here, on this thing right here. It doesn't say it at all. It just says the name Wouldn't Leave. So I guess I'm gonna have to look a little deeper into it somewhere else to find who's actually all on these songs. I might have missed about 10 people knowing Ye. He be having mad people on the song, ad-libbing and stuff. You didn't even catch it.
Caught me on a wild day. Now I'm on 50 blogs, getting 50 calls. My wife calling, screaming, say we about to lose it all. Told her she could leave me now, but she wouldn't leave.
That's real. I'm pretty sure that really happened. I think Kim probably did call him like, yo, you bugging. We about to, she going on Twitter trying to clean up my man's mess. He probably did scare the hell out of her. She probably thought, nigga, we about to lose every endorsement. What is you talking about? Yeah. Shut up. Jeremiah again? 2 times.
Thinking like George Jetson, but sounded like George Jefferson. Then they questioning my methods in. If you tweaking out.
Ty bringing it to church, boy.
Ever embarrassed their wife? She told you not to do that shit. She told you was gonna fuck the money up. But you ain't wanna listen.
Hey, I'm not mad at that song right there. For a minute I was a little skeptical. I don't really like the hook too much. Just off of first listen. Y'all gotta remember that. It's off of first listen. His verses was tough. And I get what he's doing. It's almost like an apology without apologizing. It's just like admitting like, alright, you was a little right. Females be right a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? At least we let them believe that. Track number 5, No Mistakes.
Believe it or not. No mistake, girl, still love you.
Is Charlie Wilson on this?
Take the top off, let the sun come in. Soul of Ice Cube, too close to snipe you. Truth told, I like you. Too bold to type you. Too rich to fight you. Calm down, you light skin. No mistake, girl, still love you.
That right there gives me Bound 2 vibes. It's like Bound 3. like it's like the second version of Bound 2. I like it. It's not bad at all. I love it. You hear Charlie Wilson, you gotta bring Uncle Charlie on something like this. It got that old school vibe. I like that. That's classic Ye right there. That's classic Ye. When he pulled them type of tricks out the bag. That's tough. I like that song right there. I rock with that one. Track number 6, Ghost Town. Uh-oh.
Someday, I want everybody. I've been trying
Cuddy.
to make you like all the wine. Years ahead, but way behind. I'm on 1, 2, 3 thing that I know. Yeah.
Who is this?
Of everything that I know. Yeah.
This sounds like Rihanna came in and they put some type of deeper effect on her voice and she's trying to be funny. I don't know if it's Rihanna, but whoever it is trash.
We're still the kids we used to be.
Fast forward time.
We used to be.
Yep. Alright, I'm done with it. Trash. It was trash. That's my personal opinion on that. I'm not going back to listen to that again. I don't really like Kanye singing for a full song with no rapping at all to at least balance it out. Oh no. Only song I like when he did that was Heartless. The beat was okay. The sample, let me clear that up. The sample was cool. Whoever that was at the end of that song, destroying it, whoever that female was, he was throwing random noises in the beat. Pew, pew, pew. I was like, what the hell is going on? That, no. That won't get no play around here. Track number 7. It's the last song on the album. Hopefully it ain't nothing like that last one. Violent Crimes. That's the title.
Falling, dreaming, talking in your sleep. I know you.
Man, it's something to nurture, not something to conquer. I hope she like Nicki, I'll make her a monster. Now having menages, I'm just being silly. I answered the baby, you love her to death. Now she cutting class and hanging with friends. If you whip her ass, she moving with him. Then he whip her ass, you go through it again. But how you the devil rebuking the sin? Let's pray we can put this behind us. Sweating these times is the wildest players. To niggas had daughters. Niggas is pimps. Niggas is players. To niggas had daughters.
I'm saying it like, I want a daughter like Nikki. Oh man, I promise I'm gonna turn her to a monster, but no menages. I don't know how you saying it, but let him hear this.
That song right there, that might have been the realest one on the whole album. That was the most heartfelt one right there. I felt that. I don't even have kids, but here's something like a lot of people might not know. I always said that I want a daughter. It's like, sometimes I get baby fever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, me, NewEraMar. I get baby fever, you know what I'm saying? And I just always wanted a daughter. Even though I understand, and I think I know that most of these fears right here is comes along with it. It's like you get super protective. But see, the thing is, I've been raised around females all my life. Like, I have 2 younger sisters. So I kind of understand how it feels to watch them grow up and go through different phases of life, from like babies to going to school, getting into boys, having crushes, now having sex. That type of stuff, I don't know if I show it well, but like, it bothers me. It gives me anxiety out of this world. Most men is gonna be dogs until they have daughters, and then they realize, oh, I don't want my daughter to meet no dude like me. Like, that's why they always say you should try to be the man that you want your daughter to marry one day. You know what I'm saying? I try to live by that for the most part, at least when I'm in relationships. You feel me? So now we at the end of the album, and it's time to give my rating. Out of 7 songs, this wasn't bad. This was pretty solid. I definitely like this better than Yeezus. We can go ahead and say that right now. I think I like this better than The Life of Pablo too. I'm gonna listen to it a few more times before I just go ahead and stand on that. But from what I'm hearing off of first listen, wow. From what I got from this album, I see Kanye was getting real personal, and I think he gave you a deeper look inside his mind. Like, he clearly told you about how he feels about having his daughters, his kids. He told you on the song All Mine, no, Wouldn't Leave. He told you on the song Wouldn't Leave about how, you know, when he was doing all that stuff in the press and in the media, how it was bothering his wife, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, yo, you tripping, you know what I'm saying? And it was you're testing her loyalty when you do stuff like that. That's real. I believe that. Even the first song, I Thought About Killing You, he's talking about his thoughts. Like, I love myself more than I love you, but I thought about killing you today. You know what I'm saying? And it was real, even though it's a little weird to start off like that. But I get what he was doing. I think it was he was expressing his thought process, almost his depression and what he feels on the inside. I know how he feels. I go through depression from time to time too. I know some of what he's saying here. I can't relate to every single situation because I'm not married. I don't have kids, but I get what he's saying. I get it. I think it's dope. He had fun with it. I think it sounds like he had fun with this album. It was free. He didn't have no constraints. He wasn't trying to sound like this person or follow this wave. This is just tough. You know what I'm saying? This is just dope the whole way through pretty much. Ghost Town was trash. I'm gonna just say that. That's the one song I could have did without. I might have to try to listen to the lyrics. Maybe just read the lyrics. I don't really want to hear it again because just how it sounds to my ears is not pleasing. But I might read the lyrics to see if he's saying anything that maybe I missed. I Thought About Killing You was cool. I get the message, but it wasn't all that. You know what I'm saying? He could have cut that first half out a little bit. So out of 7 tracks, That leaves him at a 5.5 out of 7. Okay, so I'm gonna get this a 7.9 out of 10. That's what I'm gonna get this album right here. 7.9 out of 10. That's the thing with these albums with only 7 songs. You can't miss not one song. You know what I'm saying? Or that drops the rating down a lot. So Ghost Town lowered his rating a little bit. I Thought About Killing You lowered it another half point, just a little bit. Hey, I'm not mad at that though. I think that's a fair number. 7.9 out of 10. That's my final rating on that. Off of first listen, of course. It's liable to change. It could go down some more in the next week or two. It can go up some more. I don't know. I might have to keep y'all updated. Follow me on Twitter or something if y'all want to know how I feel about it as the days go on. Tell me what y'all think about it. Do y'all agree with my 7.9? If not, tell me why you don't. If you do, tell me why you do. Comment below, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit the thumbs up on the video if you feel up to it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And y'all let me know what y'all want me to react to next, and I'm gonna keep these coming, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all stay tuned for the next video, and I'm out. Peace.